What's going on, guys? John here. We're starting off hot. We're jumping right in. Actually, we're not going to start off hot. We're going to go into our coaching tree and upgrade our O-line recruiting stuff. Increase weekly recruiting hours and increase... No, that one doesn't matter for us right now. I think the other one we'd want is... Who else are we trying to recruit? Running backs. So I guess we'll put in some into running backs. Yeah, we're playing Eastern Carolina. They've stole a couple recruits from us already. I think we do have some scouts coming, or some players coming this week. Yeah, we've got Trace Waddle. Yeah, I think Aviles and Waddle are both not looking great for us. Aviles meets with Penn State this week, and Waddle does meet with us and Penn State next week. We do have 15 more points, so I think we're going to DM the player and search social media to get more of an advantage. Same with Aviles. Now we're going to look Jameson. We can also scout more on Jameson. So why don't we do the exact same thing we've done with everyone else? And we have 40 points, so let's schedule a visit. I think we'd want to schedule it with a team that's bad. Do we just do Jackson State? Because I don't want to stack them all on here, because Zach Jackson wouldn't like that. We'll do Jacksonville State, probably. No, because we don't get anything. I don't want to do Western Kentucky, because they're good. We'll just schedule it for the bye, you know? Oh, hey, you like playing style? Bang. Look at us. Heard. We're ahead of NC State. Yeah, Zach Jackson we're way behind on. I'm trying to think, who else can I take points off of? Kadu, you're going to be off the board, buddy. Zach Jackson, I've got 10 more points I can use on you. Bang. I'm trying to think where else I can save points. I don't think anyone's going to try scouting Osgood. So if I just take off DMing player. Same with Gilliam. Like, I'll just search your social media. And that means I can go over to Zach Jackson. Search his social media. And then that gives me 10 points, which I guess I can go back to Gilliam. Because I need my offensive line to get better. Even if he is a bust, I need him to get better. Alright, so I added a couple more guys. I think, like... all of these guys down here, I re-added Kadu too, but I'm not putting any points into them. All these guys are guys that after we get some sort of scholarship guys, hopefully, that we can potentially use. But if we just quickly look at, here, Heisman Watch, is there anyone notable on Heisman Watch? Will Rogers, quarterback for Washington. Jalen Milroe, Alabama. Curtis Rourke for Indiana, Cam Coleman for Auburn, and Raymelo Murphy from Arizona. Interesting 5. But yeah, we're gonna change one XP slider. Actually, I'm gonna turn down the interceptions for both teams by 5 because I have had struggles with interceptions before. And then CPU tackling is gonna go up 5. Actually, no, I think CPU tackling is fine, but I'm just gonna bump our tackling up 5. Because as you could see, there was a lot of issues. We're also going to drop the minimum speed threshold down. And honestly, fatigue. I want to see more backups come in. These penalties are never going to happen. It's just Madden all over again. But now we will jump in against the ECU, Eastern Carolina Pirates, or whatever they are. Oh, I was right. As the Liberty Flames. And trying to go for 4-0. We have 2 guys visiting. I think it's Ryan Jameson and Aviles. That or it's the other guard and running back. All I know is 2 of them are visiting.
Stadium in Lynchburg, home to the Liberty Flames, and fans have been eagerly anticipating this clash and filling up this stadium quickly. We've got a terrific matchup for you today, rich in pageantry and tradition, and it ought to be a fantastic clash. As we'll see a squad from the AAC, the East Carolina Pirates, taking on the winners of 3 straight, the Liberty Flames.
All right. We get the opening kickoff here in Liberty, and it is raining, so this will be fun. Julian Gray back to return it. He's shifty, I can tell you that much. Appalachian State beat South Alabama. There's Trayon Sibley. Didn't do anything last week. Not a single catch. We got to get him targets. We're not going to start with getting him targets. That's going to be Quentin Cooley getting the first touch. And that's why, because he is just elite. But I do want to get him open a lot. Like, honestly, let me flip the play. Get Sibley on this receiver screen. There's a flag, and I think it's roughing the passer. Yes. Iowa State beat Arkansas State. Nice. Trying to pay attention to the bottom for some of the big games. Florida beat Mississippi State by a lot. As we're going to hand it off Quentin Cooley. Okay, I think they have inside stuff. Or some, I wish I could just check to see what abilities they have, like Madden does. Like you can just move your right stick around and see them, but they don't have that, so I just kind of have to guess. Salter's got open field, and he's got 13 yards on his first rush. You're gonna see a lot of that. Mike Edwards, the Buccaneer in chief, he's playing. That's crazy. Cooley, 4 more yards. All right, should we try another rush? They only gave me wide receiver screens. Mobley gets the ball on this one. What kind of wide receiver screen is that? The wide receiver did not go out for a screen. I must have hit the wrong button. Something I'm very good at doing. As we're going slants. Oh, Salter breaking a tackle. I had a weird camera angle, and I guess all we can do is run the ball. Come on, I don't want to press cover Sibley. Yep, once again, it just looks like I'm just cheesing the game, but my O-line can't block, so I just have to run right as soon as I get pressure. It's immediate. So we're just going to go to Cooley, the guy that should be in Heisman watch. There goes Cooley, breaks a tackle. He's still going, and he's inside the 10. That's what we like to see. As now we've got 4 receivers trying to get. Okay, I'm just gonna rush it in. Man, I'm just cheesing it. That's all I can do. Caden Salter has a touchdown on the ground. I think he threw the ball one time and it was an incompletion. I guess ECU is just good at pass defense, but not, gosh, no, not run defense. I don't know why. I literally could not, don't know why I recognize that name. Oh, I still can't tackle. You know, maybe it's just me. That's why. I just suck at this game. I think that's what I figured out. Okay, Dominic Hill. I think Dominic Hill's been our MVP on defense. He's the only reason we've won 2 games. Or the key reason. We're making Jake Garcia look like Brock Purdy with all these checkdowns we're giving him. It's a joke. Please don't kill me, Niners fans. Get in front of that, 20. You're just watching him complete the play. Garcia is almost over 1,000 yards on the year. He's going to get to 1,000 before our boy Caden Salter will, just because Salter hasn't had the opportunity. So do we need to do man coverage? Is that what's gonna work? Okay, these stupid formations suck. I hate these guys' formations. I need to get a custom playbook. What are you doing, Jake Garcia? Dominic Hill has his 5th interception of the year, and Garcia throws it right to him. That was just an incompetent play. Are you going to show the replay? I want to see the replay. No, okay. Yeah, literally, he's standing in front of the receiver, and he's like, let's throw it to him anyway. There's Quentin Cooley. Another first down. This offense is just Quentin Cooley and Caden Salter on the ground. Actually, game 1, it was actually through the air, if I remember correctly. What do you know? Of course, the guys that have to do it are Salter on screen passes where his O-line doesn't have to block, and Cooley, who's just the greatest open field player of all time. All right, here we go. 1st and 10. Okay, what overall? I think I checked it. I think it's like 70s, but Salter's getting hurt. Salter's gonna die on the field. Flipping the play. Get Hanshaw in front of him. As there's going to be 4th and 3. We're going for it. Oh, well, I guess we don't get a choice. End of the quarter. We're up 7-0. They've been out passing us. We've been out rushing them. Their yards per play is a lot higher. Too bad they threw a pick in the end zone. My game plan has not changed. I still want to go for it. There's the tight end, Hanshaw. Run him over. 1st down. That's what we like to see. As now we've got Cooley. Who would have guessed? We handed off to our running back in a spread offense. Why are all... I need to remember to flip the plays beforehand so I get better looks. All right, we've got Gray and Sibley coming across. Oh, Mobley's wide open. I accidentally did a spin move. 1st down. Salter, great play. So now we're running read option. Cooley, sideline, touchdown. Quentin Cooley. And this rushing offense is just very good. You know, the commentators are funny. They're talking about how Ohio State is winning, but don't mark it in the win column yet because Marshall's only down by 7. It's 7-0 in the 1st quarter. Like, that doesn't make any sense. Why would you even talk about the fact that Ohio State has a chance of losing when A, they're leading, and B, it's the 1st quarter, and they're Ohio State? I need to stop playing football. I need to never play this game again if I can't. I can't tackle. I don't know why I just passed it. I might be cooked here. Please pass the ball. Animations, baby. I think man coverage is our better option. It's just our corners are idiots. I should have picked that with Jolly. What am I doing? Now they're just running hurry up every play. Or just turbo. I can't tell the difference really. No way you grab that. Can you knock out the pass next time, guys? Yeah, you're going to call hurry up, but then immediately call audibles. Can you throw another red zone pick? Or turnover of some sort? I'll take a fumble. Turnover on downs, maybe. Come on, Quentin. Quentin Reese, baby. Oh, I forgot Quentin Reese has no hit power. Go for cut sticks with Reese. Cut sticks. Oh, guys. They're within range of their kicker. What are we going to do? Okay, Griffin. I'm benching Griffin. I hate this guy. This guy cannot play defense. That's not his man. But, like, you're literally getting ran over by... Where is this guy? He's a strong safety. Why is he playing slot corner? Hex no. Who has better awareness? Look at that. 68 awareness. No. Dexter Ricks is coming in. I'd rather have Dexter. Alright, here's the offense. Can you guess what we're doing first play? That's right. It's another Quentin Cooley run. Holy, what a spin. Jeez. My mind is too slow to understand what is happening, too. That's the best part. 2-minute warning. They just do not want to press cover Sibley. Reese Smith makes the grab for 7. Reese Smith has more grabs than Trayon Sibley over in both of the last 2 games. Gray can't hang on. Well, I guess we're going screen pass. This is the play that works. It just Quentin is just so much better than everyone else. Okay, I'm blocking Henshaw. Can I wait? Hold up. Pass protection. Okay, well, I guess I was gonna tell the line to slide right. Go field. Block. Salter! He's got a touchdown! Caden Salter! With the assist from Quentin Cooley. Salter puts the team on his back again. He sits in the pocket. I was going to throw it to X, which was Sibley, but then I see the defensive tackle, so I'm like, well, now I got to run. I motion Cooley upfield. Cooley blocks the one guy, and then no one else is even close. Ball on the ground, and we have the ball. We have the ball again. What happened? I kind of shanked this kick. So it just goes over here. And I missed the first tackle. I tried a hit stick. Is it 44? Crisp? Crisp has 2 forced fumbles on kickoffs. And then 33 recovers. That's crazy. Brenton Williams recovers it. But it was Crisp forcing the fumble. That's crazy. As we're going screen pass. Quentin Cooley, 8 yards. Can Sibley get a touchdown? Down goes Salter. He's got 84 rushing yards. This is diabolical levels of just insanity. He's been so good. You can't tell me he's not Lamar Jackson. Caden Salter has his 3rd rushing touchdown of the game. their defensive line is too slow. They can destroy our offensive line, but that's because our offensive line is a group of toddlers. You know, you might be thinking the sliders are too overpowered, or that the game's too easy. I need to make it harder. But this is just Quentin Cooley and Caden Salter. No one else does anything on this team. Like, it's just those two. Timeout called by Eastern Carolina. They're actually trying to drive. This is not okay. All right, Jerome. Pick time. Second timeout. Yeah, Garcia throwing that pick was kind of the end-all be-all. Because if they get a touchdown there. Oh, Bazile. CJ Bazile's got a sack. I'm not paying attention to what play I'm calling. If I see 4 down linemen, I'm almost always calling the play. That's intentional grounding. Did they not call that in college football? I don't know. I'm trying to watch it more this year. We get some pressure? Sure, throw it away again. The punt is not a bad one. 17 yards, or 17-yard line, so like definitely seen better, but I've also seen worse. Have you seen Lane Shipley punt from Patriots franchise? Okay, at this point you've got to know who's taking the ball. 106 yards rushing in the first half with a sack. It's just crazy. I just wanted to send it to Sibley, but he obviously could not get his feet set and downfield in time. We're up 3 touchdowns on Eastern Carolina. The player spotlight goes to Cooley. I mean, he's got 67 yards, but not the 109 that Caden Salter has. I mean, yeah, he's been very good, though. They haven't even shown the fact that Salter they didn't show Cooley's receiving yards or Salter at all. As that's another huge hit. That's the receiver. That's Reese Smith. I think that's his name. Reese Smith, the guy who just laid the big hit on that kickoff. Good tackle. I like these zone coverage ones that has two hook curls because it makes me feel better about having this middle field covered. That was on me for not knowing how to play defense. Can you stop running this play? Got another hook curl in the middle of the field, so that's why I picked it. Actually, does that even say hook curl? I think we got a roughing the passer. Oh, nope, a holding. Man, they can't catch a break. Oh, nope, ineligible man. I guess that also makes sense. I'll take 1st and 15 instead of 2nd and 5. Because like I don't want to I want to choose a man coverage play with 4 down linemen that's not a blitz. Like here we go, but they don't give me that option most of the time. So I'm just picking the same like. Down goes Garcia. Another sack. TJ Bush with a big sack. Now it's 3rd really long. As that's a great tackle by Green. Just keeping him. I mean, honestly, I'm going to pass commit. Yeah, they did it empty back. I was going to say, even if they do run the ball, I figure I can hopefully... Do I need to bench another corner? That's pathetic. You're behind him, so that means you can jump forward in front of him, but you just don't even try. You run out of bounds. Dominic Hill knocks it out. Shout out. We're doing safety blitz. We're going with the guy that can't hit. Quentin Reese that's blitzing. And we bit on a stupid screenplay. Touchdown, ECU. Alright, this has a big play potential. If Mobley... Nope, we're just going underneath. Cooley. Shocker. Just triple cover him. Then I can't throw it to anybody because my receivers can't get open. Oh, that's a hitch. I did not mean to run a hitch, but I guess we're running a hitch now. He puts the ball on the ground. Can the offensive lineman pick it up? No way! That's ridiculous. This game is just stupid. My O-linemen have no brain cells. This is just the dumbest experience. This is just EA football game experience. The players don't know how to pick up. The ball is literally not rolling on the ground, and I have 3 guys on top of it, and they still don't get the ball. Thank God, Green. I would have been so pressed if they somehow scored off that. A touchdown. I need to block this. Ball don't lie. He missed it. I should have blocked it. But I get the animation where I'm running and I just dive. And they're like, oh, you meant to dive into the kicker, right? I can't control where the dive goes. I'm just spamming A for conservative tackle. Because that's the only tackle I can do. I literally only get 3 down lineman plays. How am I supposed to play goal line? Thank you, Jackson. 4 down linemen. I might need to change my playbook, dude. This playbook sucks. 3rd and goal. There's another stop. They're going for it this time. No! Okay, now they would not... They're going to run the ball, aren't they? I literally called this play because I don't think they're going to run the ball, but they're going to run the ball. They're stuffed. The defense holds. There's no way. And in maybe the weirdest fashion, we're going to probably give up a safety on the first play. But, holy, how did we stop them? I literally just have dives, and that's it. That's all the plays I can run. Just halfback dive. Taking the snap from his own end zone. 3rd and 8. And I still have only dive plays. Can I at least have an outside rush? Here, read option. That's at least giving me a chance. It's a lose-lose. I can't. Caden Salter is going to die. Oh, so I can hit their kicker no matter what I do. But as soon as they go for anything, they get nothing. They have no problems. You're gonna run the ball because you're scared, Garcia. Can you stop? Why are you running the same formation? That's not a pass. If that's a pass, then I'm the President of the United States. Well, that's going to be a touchdown. Probably. I mean, now we just got to somehow stop him in the goal line again. We're on our own 2-yard line. This game sucks. All right, Sibley. I can't do anything. Like, literally every play I do is just the wrong play. And I can't tank any hits with Salter. He dies. So let's just go underneath Sibley. There we go. First catch in 2 games. All right. Just got to get the ball. I'm never going to get to run that play. Both quarters have ended with me trying to run that stupid play. Here, give me... Mo Bamba, you're going to be my good luck charm. Gray's going to get down the field. Lucas is going to get down the field. And we're going to get a huge touchdown. Salter, I guess it works. Salter is putting his life on the line for this game. And the team is not helping. Defense sure as heck ain't helping him. The only offensive player that's helping him hasn't done anything in the second half, so. No one can get open. I'm running another screen. It's the same screen that's worked every other time, but this time they're going to get perfect reads. They're going to know where I'm going with the ball. Watch this. Oh, maybe. I'm going for it on 4th. Get me right back on the ball. Read option. Cooley, first down. We're going right back. Oh, nope, they won't let me run another. Hurry up, okay. I should just put on turbo clock. Start just running it right back to the line. Oh, and of course, I get a clear hurdle. They're like, no, let's just kill your guy. This game sucks. Can I get one cool play? I can't even get a 13-yard rush. Intentional grounding. We're going to lose this game because we just can't keep the ball. Yo, Dominic, where are you going, bro? That's your guy. There's no point. It doesn't matter what play I run. I'm going to give up yards. You know, for being in a completely different game than Madden, it plays way too similar to Madden. Like, the game plays different. But it seems like as soon as I need to get something to go my way, the AI decides to turn into, like, the regular season Patriots from 07 or whatever it was. And their defense, don't even get me started. That's like Legion of Boom type defense. They know where I'm going every play. They know how I'm playing. Wow. They're going to give him the first down. Watch. Oh, you're so lucky. If you would have got the first down, I would have thrown my controller through the television. Oh my gosh. Let me guess. Run play. Oh, no. Can you play closer? This is a 3rd and inches, not 4th and 27. Oh my gosh. About to give up a touchdown here. 26 sucks. He can't play defense. I can't play defense either, so put me on 26 and we basically just got Eli Apple. Never gave his receiver a chance. You're telling me he was targeting a receiver with that pass? Nuh-uh. Bazile and Smith get a sack. Don't test my boy CJ. He only gets a good rush once every 13 decades. But boy, don't get me stuck. Why are you? As now Bryce Dixon's hurt. Man, why did you run it? Go for... What are you doing? I think what they were doing was they were expecting me to pass commit. And you guys just lost. And Bodie can come in. I'm very confused what that play call was. Alright, Salter, let's just take it to the 2-minute warning. Yeah, this linebacker is just 99 speed. Thanks Cooley. We're gonna lose this game. I already know it. This is gonna be our first loss against a team we are so much better than. Go Sibley. Yeah, how do you like that? That's Eli Apple kind of defense. Any corner that wears 26 plays like Eli Apple, I guess. Don't test Sibley on those fade routes. He's slow as balls. But if you still play defense, I guess that makes him look like Tyreek Hill. Literally, he didn't even move. Gave him a 5-yard head start thinking he was Tyreek Hill. That's what Tyreek Hill does in one-on-ones. He gives him head starts and usually wins still. Now, you are not Tyreek Hill. Your hair don't look like Tyreek Hill. Your number ain't Tyreek Hill. You're built taller than Tyreek Hill. And you definitely ain't as fast as Tyreek Hill. So tell me why you tried to act like Tyreek Hill when you're not. Auburn's losing to Arkansas. Maybe if Auburn loses, we have a better chance of getting that prospect. What do they call them? Recruits. Intentional grounding. That one might be a little bit more reasonable if you call it fair ball. But that is intentional grounding. In what world is that not intentional grounding? You threw it 40 yards out of bounds. Yeah. How do you like it? Yeah. Yo, that's not a fumble? Make it make sense. Chris Bodie put the team on his back after coming in for the injury guy. I meant to take that myself. Oops. I still can't do read options. That's the funny part. I've been doing them for my entire... Salter. Around the edge, he gains a couple back. We'll run one more read option. Oh, there's no one on... I'm going to take it with Salter, right? Is that the play? How do you still have a timeout? You've used 4. Drills it.
This offense has pretty much been stuck in the mud the entire game. It's been a frustrating performance, Jesse.
Yeah, and listen, you can't be hanging your head just yet. This game's
like, you can't just let him get a bunch of these. Like, that one wasn't intentional grounding. But, like, I have QB contain on. How are they getting the ball past? How is he getting... Fumble. Of course he gets it. Why can't I get the fumbles when I fumble? I don't care about when they fumble. I just want you to make it balanced. Hoping to throw beyond the sticks as you barely throw it to the line of scrimmage from the 1st and 10 play.
They have given it up on all 3 of their previous 4th down tries. Can they keep the drive alive here? Here's a throw downfield.
Nope.
And it's
Bye-bye.
incomplete, and this defense makes a fourth
I'm running one more read option. Actually, is that a bad idea? Yes. Am I still going to do it? Yes.
The give on the inside.
That's my bad.
Down in the backfield, he'll lose a couple. So with the late lead, they're ready to
Kneeling it, and then the game's over. We win by 17. We should have won by 50, but the game wanted us to lose. That's all that I care about. We win again. We're just going to go to the stats. Salter, 11 for 17, 196 yards and a touchdown. He can't get blocks. He cannot get blocks, so he can't pass. Which is why he decided to run the ball. 122 yards and 3 touchdowns. Did have a fumble, but that's because the O-line can't block. Cooley had 84 yards and a touchdown. Lucas had 13. Did have a fumble because game, once again, like I said, wanted me to lose. Receiving yards, Sibley back to his normal self. 99 yards and a touchdown on 2 catches. Cooley had 54 because he had a bunch of screens. Mobley 20. Hanshaw 16. Smith 7. Gray dropped 1. Don't even get me started on my O-lineman. Quentin Reese had 8 tackles. Brylan Green and Amarian Williams, 7 each. Jerome Jolly and Jamar Brown had 5 each. 2 TFLs for CJ Bazile, Chris Bodie, TJ Bush, and Taylor Jackson, and 1 for Jamar Brown. 2.5 sacks for TJ Bush, 2 for Bodie, 1.5 for Bazile, 1 INT for Dominic Hill, who has every single game had an INT so far. Bush, Green, and Hall all had pass deflections. Brenton Williams, TJ Bush, and Brylan Green all had forced fumbles. Obviously, we don't recover forced fumbles, even if we do get them, I guess. So, a crazy game. I hope you guys enjoyed that one. Alright, so, great game altogether. We're going to sim to next week. We're 4-0, man. That's crazy. That's actually really impressive for this team. Kevin St. John, Trace Waddle commits. James Avila. Why did both right guards commit to Penn State? It ain't fair. Okay, so none of my stuff is going up. Trace and James both commit. Zach Jackson commits to Auburn. Torrey Cotto commits to ECU. Yeah, we're done for. We're going to have like one of the worst recruiting classes ever. TJ Bush gets Conference USA Defensive Player of the Week. That's fun. Caden Salter gets Offensive Player of the Week. Show us rushing stats, man. It's not the passing stats that we care about. Did him dirty with showing those. Yeah, we care about Conference USA. Yeah, 122 rushing yards and 3 touchdowns. That's why he got that. Holy cow. JD Lampley, seriously, 2 sacks and a forced fumble. Go suck an egg. Guy from Kentucky played Ohio. We're the only team with, oh, I was about to say above 500, but no, that's not how it works. They do it by ranking conferences, which we are 4-0 overall, 2-0 in our conference. Sam Houston somehow ranks above Western Kentucky, even though they're both 1-0 in conference, and Sam Houston is 1-3. Western Kentucky is 3-1, but I don't know. Are we in the top 25? Nah, why would we be? I wonder, can we see if like anyone gets votes? Nope, not that. More information. Wow. Oh yes, we're getting votes. There we go. We got 70 votes. Which, let's see, where would we rank? Yeah, not even close. But we're getting votes. That's good. So I feel like we definitely could eventually get more votes. If we continue winning, we'll definitely be in the top 25. I believe, yeah, because Maryland plays Indiana. I think Indiana's good. Are they good? No. Yeah, none of these guys are actually ranked. Utah plays Arizona, so if they lose, they could fall out. Iowa could lose to Houston. Let's see, who else could lose? Maryland probably would lose. That seems like a Maryland thing to do. Does anyone live in Maryland? I don't think they exist. This is a big one. Georgia plays Alabama. That's a huge matchup. That's the only ranked matchup in here besides Arizona and Utah. That's kind of crazy. What the coaches poll? By the way, if you wonder why I'm yawning, it's like 3 in the morning. Not really, it's like midnight, but I need to go to bed. This has Alabama at 3 and Georgia at 9. Compared to Georgia being at 8. Man, I hate Penn State. Penn State's gonna be my biggest rival. They took both right guards from me. And Zach Jackson went to Auburn. And St. John locked us out. And Kadu committed. So yeah, like, we don't have many prospects left that we could get. Like, I guess we could go after this guy. Basically, I'm just gonna go after anybody that has any sort of, like, anything. If you exist, I'm gonna try and get you. But this will not be in this episode. Don't worry, I wouldn't do that to you guys. I'm just gonna look through these last couple people, get someone here. We'll go after a punter. You already know. We need all the help we can get, you know, because even if we get a bunch of these top guys, like if Jameson commits, which he probably will, that's 1 guy. If Hurd commits, that'd be 2. Like, that, we need more than just 3 guys. 3 colleges have not recruited anybody. Us, Clemson, and Kansas, who are both actually ranked teams. So yeah, we might be screwed, but we're 4-0, so that's what matters, right? So if you guys enjoyed this episode, I want you to leave a like and subscribe for the greatest football game in the last 2 years, and I'll catch you guys next time.